Hey there guys, I'm going to make a quick video on how to make a rapid fire dispenser. Now, there are two ways you can do this. This way right here is very small, compact, and very fast. As you can tell by the sound. I'm going to do a short demonstration. There you go, went through all 16 arrows in that short amount of time. And then simply turn it off like that. And over here you have the 5 clock repeater, I believe is what it's called. It's not as small as that one over there. And I'm sure there's some benefit to this, I really don't know. This is the one that I prefer using just because of how small and easy it is to make. And then over here you can hear it's a little bit slower than this one, but depending on what you want, this may be the better option. Because this could be a little bit too fast for shooting arrows, but then again it just depends on what you want, how you want to build it, where you're going to build it, and how much space you're going to need. So the layout's pretty simple for these. This one's pretty straightforward just by looking at it. I'll go over here, and all you simply need to do is just get 3 spaces. You don't even have to put down blocks. If you wanted to, you could just dig it out like so. This would work too. You get the 3 basic blocks right there. Basically all you need is 3 rows of blocks where you have access to the sides of them, like right there. So we'll start off by taking redstone torches and put 2 on each opposite side of the end blocks. Well, 1 on each opposite side. So you got 1 there and you got 1 there. Then you're gonna start laying down your redstone like so. And there you go, you got your repeater. Now we'll go ahead and attach a dispenser, and to top it off, the last thing you need to do is put your redstone torch right there, so you can hear it working. You take away the redstone torch, and it works. So now you don't really have to build the dispenser right there. You can get fancy with it and move it over here. We'll go ahead and put that down. And there you go. So you can move it other places. It actually sounds like it works better when it's just right there beside it. But yeah, that's this. Now if you want to make a switch, turn it on and off, which you're definitely going to want to do. I don't have another lever, so I'll just show you this one over here. All you gotta do is just place down redstone like I did right there, and then just put the lever down there, or use a pressure plate. And actually, if you're ever going to use a pressure plate on anything like this, what I'm doing right now is probably going to be the opposite of the effect that you want. You'd want to invert this, so when you step on the plate, it activates it. But yeah, we'll go ahead and disable that so we don't have to hear that in the background. Okay, now for the 5 o'clock repeater. This is a very common repeater. It's used on more than just rapid fire dispensers. It's pretty much used on a lot of redstone mechanics, and it does take up a lot of space. However, you can easily hide this on the ground. This one would probably be more simpler wiring, long range, than this right here would be. I haven't really experimented too much with this because my setups usually are right next to this, so I don't have to worry too much about going long distance. But as you can see right here, it just peels off of these redstone torches right there, so you can go as far as you need to. But yeah, this is pretty simple. I'll go over here and show you how to set one up. We'll go place a dispenser down here, and what I usually do is I count 2 squares back and then 1 square over. So give it 2 spaces in between, and then 2 spaces in between here, and then 2 more, and then we go back down right off to the side of this, 2 spaces back, 2 spaces back. And you put a redstone torch, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Now you're gonna want to, or you need to put it like this if you have the blocks placed as I do. If I had the blocks placed like this one over 1 and then this one over 1, you could go in theory this way, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Pretty much it'd be reversed. It wouldn't make too big of a difference. So we're gonna place down our redstone, and you just connect it, all the redstone torches together, and there you go. You can see it's repeating. Now, actually I kind of placed this in the wrong spot, so we'll just move this over. So now what you want to do is you're going to put a redstone torch there, there, and there. And what this is going to do is just going to allow us to branch redstone off of the torches and have it repeat. So there you go. Now that you have that working, you're going to want an on-off switch, obviously. So we'll branch off of this. And then I forget how I made that. Like I said, I hardly ever use that because of how big it is. So as you can see over here, we'll just branch off the current right there, and then you come over here to a little, oh, there's a special term for what that's called, but I forget. So what we'll do is put a redstone there, and there you go. Right now it's off. If you want, when you want to turn it on, we'll have a oh god, I need one of those levers. This video is going to be longer than I wanted it to be. Place down the switch, turn it on, and there you go, it's activated. Now you can make this a little bit smaller. I mean, I can move this block over 1 and it wouldn't be as big. And really, this is all for you to just to toy around with and figure out how you want to set it up the best. This design here would be best if you put it underground, so it doesn't have as much, or it doesn't take up as much space. Sometimes I'll have this on my multiplayer server that I have this on there, and this is put underground, and I have wire redstone coming up from beneath, and it attaches to a whole row of them. But yeah, these right here are 2 basic, easy, rapid fire mechanics. I don't know what to call it, but yeah. So this is how it's done. Quick and easy. Doesn't take a lot. So if you have any more questions, feel free to ask in the comments. I hope I covered everything good. And one last thing, I have a free multiplayer server that's online 24/7. So if you want to join that, I will have the IP address posted in the description. And that's it. So thanks for watching, guys.